Hi children, this is Lakshmi Aravinda. Today we are going to discuss about the integers, which is our chapter number 1. Here, points to recall. First, before going to integers, first we have to see the basic number system, that is natural numbers, which will start from the 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. There is no end. And whole numbers, if we'll add 0 of the natural numbers, then we'll get the whole numbers. Then integers. If we'll take integers, if we'll add negative numbers to the whole numbers, then we'll get the integers. And natural numbers will be denoted as capital N, and whole numbers will be denoted by using capital W, and integers will be denoted by using capital I or Z. Next, here you can see that the different number system, how it will be structured. Means natural numbers is the smallest in which is existing in a whole numbers, and whole numbers is the next, and which is existing in a integers. And we can say that all natural numbers are a whole numbers and all whole numbers are in integers, but not all the integers are a whole numbers and not all whole numbers are a natural numbers. Next, number line. If we'll see a number line, natural numbers will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, only positive numbers, and whole numbers will start from 0. If we'll add for the natural numbers 0, then we'll get the whole numbers. Then integers, we can see that number line will be having a negative numbers 0 and positive numbers. Next one is comparison of integers. Whenever we are comparing integers, here I am showing using a number line. Without a number line, if we are comparing, always we have to keep it in your mind. The positive is bigger than the 0 and negative, and 0 is the smaller than the positive and bigger than the negative, and negative is the smaller than 0 and positive. But whenever we are using a number line, it is much easier to compare the integers. If you'll see on the number line, the right side number is always a greater and left side number is always a smaller. Very easy. Here if you'll see examples, 6 is the greater than 2 and minus 2 is greater than minus 5 because it is right side of minus 5, and 3 is greater than minus 1 because it is the right side of minus 1. Now we'll see basic arithmetic operations on integers. First one, addition. Whenever we are doing addition, here we can do with a number line and without a number line. If we are doing with a number line, if we are adding a positive number, we have to move towards the right. Here minus 5 plus 4 means the starting number is minus 5, will start with there, and we are going to add plus 4. So the positive number, we have to move towards the right 4 steps. After moving to the 4 steps, we'll end with the minus 1, which is our answer. Next one is add a negative number. We have to move towards the left. The same example, but we are going to add the minus 4. So we'll start with the minus 5 and we have to move towards the left side 4 steps. We'll end at the minus 9. So the answer is minus 9. Next one, addition without a number line. Here we are having 3 rules. First one is if both the integers are positive. And second rule is both the integers are negative. In this both the cases, we will add the integers. If both are positive, result will get positive sign, and if both are negative, the result will get negative sign. If the rule number 3 is if both the integers are having a opposite sign, then we have to subtract the smaller integer from the larger integer, and larger integer sign will come for the result. For example, if we will take minus 6 plus 3. Here minus 6 plus 3, 6 is the bigger and 3 is the smaller. So 6 minus 3 we will get 3, and larger number sign is minus 6, so minus, so answer will get minus sign. So the result is minus 3. Next, subtraction using number line. Here subtract a positive integer, will move towards the left. It is quite opposite for the addition. Means if we subtract positive, we have to move towards the left side. So subtract 4 from minus 3. So we'll start from the minus 3 and we are going to subtract plus 4. So move towards the left side 4 steps. After moving a 4 steps, will end at the -7. Next one, subtract -4 from -3. Here we'll start with the -3, but here we are subtracting negative integer. We have to move towards the right. So we will move towards the right side 4 steps. Will end with the 1. So the result is 1. Next one is subtraction without a number line. Here whenever we are subtracting without a number line, what we have to do means in a simple step means change the sign of the subtrahend, the number which is we are going to be subtracted, and then we'll do same steps in addition as like addition. Or else here in one more way, if the integer to be subtracted is positive, do the ordinary subtraction. If the integer to be subtracted is negative, change its sign and then add. Either the way you can perform. Here example 8 minus 5. 5 is going to be subtracted and which is positive. So just subtract 8 minus 5 will get 3. Whenever we are subtracting a negative number, I told you to change the sign. So 8 minus of minus 5 means minus of minus plus. 8 plus 5 will get 13. Next, properties of addition and subtraction. Here we are having different properties. In this session I am going to explain you 4 main properties under the addition and 1 property for the subtraction. First property is closure. Whenever we will take a closure property, if we will add 2 integers, we have to get the integer as a result. We will see with the example whether it will satisfy or not. Here 23 plus 12 is equals to 35. The 23 is one integer, 12 is one integer, 35 result also an integer. Then 5 plus minus 6 is equals to minus 1. Here 5 is one integer, minus 6 is one integer and minus 1. The result also an integer. So we can say that the closure under addition is satisfied. Means if we will take any 2 integers a and b, the result also and the a plus b also an integer. Next one is closure under subtraction. Let's consider here in the same way, if we will subtract any 2 integers, the answer should be an integer. Here we will see whether it will follow or not. 6 minus 8 is equals to minus 2. Here we can observe result also an integer. In a same way, 15 minus of minus 6 will get 21. Again we can see that 21 is an integer. So if we'll take some other examples also, it will also satisfy children. So we can say that the closure under subtraction also will satisfy in the integers. Means how we can say means if a and b are 2 integers, then a minus b also an integer. Next one is commutative property. Commutative property is like if we'll perform the basic arithmetic operation, means addition if we'll perform addition in any order between 2 numbers, the result should be same. So now we'll see for the addition. If we'll see minus 7 plus minus 5 will get minus 12. Now I'll change the order of the numbers. Now I'll add minus 5 plus minus 7. In this case also we'll get minus 12 only. So we can say that if we'll add 2 numbers, 2 integers a and b in any order, we will get the same result. So commutative and addition will be satisfied. But subtraction will not satisfy children. You please check it by yourself. Next one, associative property. Associative property is like a sister for the commutativity. In commutativity, we will take two numbers and we'll add in different order. But in associative, we will take 3 numbers and we will add in different order and we'll get the same result. If we'll see here, minus 6 plus minus 4 plus 3 and minus 6 plus minus 4 plus minus 3. Now if we'll take LHS side, the left hand side, minus 6 will add separately. First I will add minus 4 plus minus 3. I will get minus 7, and for that minus 7 if I will add minus 6 I will get totally minus 13. If I will come for the right hand side, first I will add minus 6 plus minus 4 I will get minus 10, then minus 10 plus minus 3, I'll get again minus 3. Whatever the way I'm subtracting, I'm getting the same answer. So this how I can show means, if A and B and C are 3 integers, then A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. And subtraction and of integers is not associative in nature. Next one is additive identity. What is meant by additive identity means, if we'll add any number to the integer, we have to get the same number again. Is there any number like that? Yes, children, is there. It is 0. If we'll add 0 for any integer, you will get again and in the same integer. Here, minus 8 plus 0, you will get again minus 8. 0 plus minus 17, again you will get minus 17, which is reflecting itself. That is called as additive identity. Next one, children. Here we'll see few sums from the exercise. Our question number 1. Following number line shows the temperatures in degrees Celsius at different places on a particular day. Now, by using this number line, we have to answer the questions. First one, observe this number line and write the temperatures of the places marked on it. Now, we are going to mark what are the different places and what are the temperatures marked on the number line. First one is Lahul Spiti. Here in a Lahul Spiti, we can see on the number line which is in a negative part, and if we'll count the small dots, we can observe that it is on minus 8 degrees Celsius. In the same way, Srinagar is on minus 2 degrees Celsius, and Shimla is on 5 degrees, positive side 5 degrees Celsius, and Ooty on plus 14 degrees Celsius, and Bengaluru on 22 degrees Celsius. Here we can observe that the coldest place is Lahul Spiti and the hottest place is Bengaluru. Now we'll see the next question. What is the temperature difference between the hottest and the coldest places among the above? Now, hottest temperature is Bengaluru, that is 22 degrees Celsius, and the coldest temperature is Lahul Spiti, which is minus 8 degrees Celsius. If we'll subtract 22 degrees minus of minus 8 degrees Celsius, we'll get 22 plus 8, will get 32 degrees Celsius as a difference. And you please check this difference on the number line. You count that small dots, you will get the same 30 degrees Celsius. Next, what is the temperature difference between the Lahul Spiti and Srinagar? Here, Lahul Spiti on minus 8 degrees Celsius and Srinagar on minus 2 degrees Celsius. If we'll take the difference, we'll get 6 degrees Celsius. Check it on the number line one more time, children. Next one question is, in a quiz, one boy got, if in a quiz, marks had given for correct answers and negative marks for given for the incorrect answers. So if Jack's scores in a successive rounds were 25, minus 5, minus 10, 15 and 10, what was his total at the end? Here, in all rounds, in some few rounds he got a positive and few rounds he got a negative. So what I'll do means, I'll add all the positive together and I'll add all the negative together, then I will subtract negative from the positive. Now if we'll take all positives, 25 plus 15 plus 10 will get 50, and all negatives, minus 5 minus 10 will get minus 15. After subtracting negative from the positive, 50 minus 15 will get 35. Next, question number 4. A plane is flying at the height of 5,000 meters above the sea level at a particular point. It is exactly above a submarine floating 1200 meters below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? Solution. Here, if we'll draw one number line, here we can observe very clearly that the difference between that, because one is below the sea level at the 1200 meter and one is above the sea level 5,000 meter. So the difference between the two is nothing but adding that 2, means 5,000 plus 1,200 will get total difference. Total distance is 6,200 meter. Next one is question number 5. Mohan deposits 2,000 in his bank account and withdraws 1,642 from it in the next day. If withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, Then how will you represent the amount deposited? Here, if the adding a negative integer means, you please remember in the starting slides I shown you that we have to move towards the left side. So I am taking all the values, starting value as a 1500 and each and every unit as 100. So I am taking 1500, 1600, 1700, 1800, 1900 and 2000. Now we'll start with the 2000 and we withdraw 16 means 1642,642 means, so it is, if we'll take it as a negative, we have to move towards the left side and we'll reach here in between 1,600 and 1,700, and the remaining balance is 358, which if you will subtract 2000 minus 1,642 you will get. Next one is verify a minus of minus b is equals to a plus b for the following values. Now I'll explain one and you please go through one. A is equals to 21, b is equals to 81. Now I am taking a left hand side and right hand side. First, a minus of minus b, 21 minus of minus 18, 21 plus 18 will get 39. Here a plus b directly, 21 plus 18 will get 39. Both also same. Yes, it is verified. So one more, you please go through, children. Here exercise 1.2. Write down any pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. So here we can select any integers based on our wish, but sum should be minus 7. Here I am taking minus 2 plus minus 5. Here if we'll add minus 2 minus 5 will get minus 7. In a same way you can take minus 3 minus 4 like that, children. Next one, question number 2. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives minus 8. So the difference should be 8 and both should be negative. So I am taking minus 4 and minus 12. If we will take the difference, minus 4 minus of minus 12 minus 4 plus 12 is equals to 8. Now write a negative integer and positive integer whose sum is minus 5. And here also we have to take two integers. The difference should be 5 and one should be positive and one should be negative. And negative should be bigger. So why I am taking minus 10 and 5. So minus 10 plus 5 will get minus 5. Write a negative integer and positive integer whose difference is minus 3. Again we have to take one negative and one positive. But if we'll add the two, means the difference we have to get minus 3. So in that way, minus 2 and 1, minus 2 minus of plus 1 will get minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. For these all examples, please try your own examples also, children. Now here is your practice time, which is from the exercises. So please go through your textbook and answer the questions and send me back. Thank you, children. Keep learning. Be safe. Lakshmi Aravinda.